Well, the battery on the camera went out. Here was my tripod, and I had to go back to the house and got a new camera. Excuse me, a new battery. This log could be a nice cut. I need to split it because it's too heavy. And I think I'm going to film that. I only can get the tripod to stay here. Yeah. That could be a nice test for the chainsaw. A perfect job for this vintage Partner R22. Pretty heavy duty job to split this. Remarkable, and when I put the log on vertical, it gave this very long and good spoon. So the chain here is also optimal, super good. You can see here under the bar cover, and the chainsaw is super good, heavy, old but super good, and warm in the handle now. Really good warm. Perfect Swedish technology. go further to the log, and now those that log there is maneuver. I can maneuver it back to the house because it's not so heavy. And I told it's a -5 degrees, but I guess it's only 2 degrees minus. Or I checked on the thermometer, and on the heater it showed 2 degrees minus today, or 1.5. Very nice looking chainsaw too. They called it sandwich box chainsaw because of the square sandwich box looking appearance. Old vintage chainsaw with the heat in the handle. Okay, maybe it won't pre-start. sometimes with this chain, you get the feeling that it's hanging sometimes when you're going through the log. So I don't know if it's what that is all about, but if you let the chainsaw work with its own speed, going down, forward, you get the continuously move. Like this last log, it went pretty okay. But sometimes it's like it stops, like it's been hanging on the edge of the chain or something. I don't know how to explain it. So, but maybe a more modern speed cut Oregon bar can fit on this bar mounting, because I don't think they have so strange bar mounting. And then maybe it would advance the effectiveness of logging with this. But then again, it's a super good old bar and chain, sharp and nice, and the chainsaw is super good. So, but I suspect it needs a helping droplet if it stands for 1 week or something now, and I want to use it again. So it's not as convenient as a completely modern several $100 chainsaw, but it's a workhorse. It has heat in the handle. It works good, and yeah, it's very nice. Little more inconvenient than a modern chainsaw, but what can you say? This is 50 years old, and only can admire how it's good and still going on to a mission. And I don't have any pressure or a hurry on this log. Can stay a little bit more before it's deteriorated with mushrooms and insects, and the weather damage it. It is in the first place dead and dry, so it's not so heavy to lift, and it's not so heavy to saw on, but now it's frosty, so it's a good challenge for any chainsaw. So it's not soft when it's frosty, but it is, the farther I go up, the softer it becomes, but it's good quality enough for the stove as a firewood. So, pleased with this one. But the fuel go a little back when I relax it. Maybe it helps to give it free start. But as you could see, it's not a completely easy restarter. That's nothing wrong with the chainsaw, very good. Should be pleased with this and satisfied with this. I maybe take one more log, even though I don't have a big hurry on this. it's like the chain is giving some delay, and it's cutting a little bit onto the side. It's cutting a little, but it's maybe the wood or the way I hold the chainsaw. And but when I tilt it, then it starts to engage good again. But I have noticed that with other chains and bars too of the older type, it's like it stops, like it's start to being prevented from engaging, and then it starts to engage again. So why that, I don't know. But the modern speed cut doesn't have that, and it's more efficient. Okay, thank you for watching, and good luck with your chainsaws. Put like if you want and subscribe if you want. Bye bye.